A rock collector. Hello, hello. Hello, Bobby. Hello, Ann. Hello, May. How's everybody doing today? Oh, how's everybody's hump day been? Humpy. That's a good way to put it, I guess. Yeah, our school started full time back today. Kids went to school and all that good stuff. They went a half a day Tuesday and full day today. And just for you fine people, look, this is the new kitty that my granddaughter brought over to me. That's the new little kitty. Love you too, Janice. Yes. The cat is needing. Yeah, Miss Bobby, if you watch the video where we done unboxing a legend, you see my other cat, Fat Ass, climb in there. He passed away today. And this my little grandbaby brought this cat over. Hey, look, instead of a cat, it's a parrot. Look, she's on my shoulder. So Night Night is on my shoulder. And I got a goose today. Listen, guys, I got a goose gift to it. We got a goose. We got a goose gift to us. A buddy of mine brought a goose over and asked if we wanted it, and I took it. I'm not going to eat the goose. It's not an eating goose. It's a pet. Hello, Tim. Look at this little cat.
I know it.
She has just crawled right up on me, and that. Ow! Now she's making muffins. Oh, you meant pet the goose? Eric said, "Eat the goose." I meant pet the goose. Hi, Laura. Yes, the little kitten is sitting up here on my shoulder making muffins. Yeah, the goose is nice. Very nice little goose. She's she's been raised inside all of her life, and she only goes outside once in a while and stuff. So we've got her in the house, and yeah, yeah, the kitty knows I need some loving. Yeah, that's what this one's doing, needing muffins. Oh, oh, oh. Which is cool. Yes, this cat was wild as a shithouse rat, and my little granddaughter tamed it down, and she was going to keep it. And when she found out, yeah, when she found out that our cat passed away, God bless her, just being, she cried and said that she's got to bring Mimi and Papa Mike, her kitty, and made her other grandparents bring her over here so she could give me night night. Oh, she loves her Papa Mike. She really does. She loves her Papa Mike. It's my little Kinsley Grace. Uh, Now the cat is kneading and purring. More rocks. What's up,
Hey,
Eric?
hey, hey.
What's going on, my man?
Not much, not much.
Well, I'm glad it got there a day early. I'm really surprised.
Yeah, I was glad too.
Well, that's not too bad for sending it out Monday and then you getting it Wednesday. That's pretty good, pretty damn good.
Yeah, and it was here by noon.
That's pretty damn awesome.
Well, my mailman knew I was waiting on it. He brought it straight to my door.
All right. Oh,
Yeah, my son came over. He wanted to look, and he found a card, and he wanted to give me $250 for it. I said, I'm not selling the cards. He says, but Dad, I said, no, no buts. They're not for sale. I didn't buy them to sell
dang, that was super early, Pam. She got hers at 9:30 this morning. Nice. Mickey got his pretty early too this morning, and that which I was happy about that.
them. Yeah, well, Gainesville, pretty big city. I was
Now,
surprised it even came today.
y'all see the cat? Look, she's sitting here.
Hey, the cat's looking at you. Let's see. Oh, that's my laptop.
Yeah, she's having a little bit of a sit down.
There's some of
Hell yeah.
them. I help I had it on.
Yeah, it's always fun unpacking that stuff.
The Lord knows that was packed.
Yeah, that one, like I said, was never opened. I mean, it was just straight. It was factory sealed. Still had all the cards, just like like if you went and just bought them,
Yeah, I didn't get nothing good out of that pack.
which is pretty cool.
Let's see.
Yeah, black cats are nice. Everybody, some people have like disillusions about black cats, but you know, I love black cats.
I'm not gonna get rid of that.
Yeah, we've got two black cats. Oh, I know. I hear you purring. Yeah, I hear you purring. Yeah, I hear you purring. Oh, you purring up a storm. You content sitting up there. You like high places. What'd you think about the goose, Janice? Skunks are awesome, Bobby. Listen, I had one and I loved him. He was just as awesome as a cat.
And that little female skunk was just sweet as could be.
Janice said she loved the goose and wanted to take it home.
No.
Well, I'm sure we'll hear some kind of an update about Jeremy tomorrow and that he goes to court. Yeah, Night Night's a good name for the cat. Pam said she loved the name of the cat, Night Night.
Come on.
But you never know what's going to happen in court. Courtroom, so that's what I always tell everybody. You got 13 and a half, 12 jurors, one judge, and half a fucking chance. 12, 12 jurors, one judge, and half a fucking chance. What's that, Eric?
That's same thing I'm watching
What's
now.
that, Eric?
You can watch yourself.
I don't know. That judge could be just angry and just throw it all out of court. You never know what that judge is going to do. I don't know. That judge could be just angry. Oh, did you just head bump me? Really? Yeah, just bumping heads. Yeah. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. That was the name of the string book. I started Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
They sell the VIN number on that truck, VIN number came back where he stole the truck, one he forgot it. So we contacted the truck driver, and where did you get this truck? And a guy by the name of Michael informed me, so this truck.
Oh, did it turn up a storm? Oh, you will go down, Mama? Go ahead. It's okay. You can go down. Come on. Here.
Come on, baby.
you go.
Nothing.
Come on.
I'm not. Night night.
Okay.
Night night. Come on, sweetie.
Maybe you should donate the mic.
Yeah.
Ashley.
That's a good question. I don't know how old the kitty is. I'm assuming, of course, you know what they say about assuming. She's probably about 8 to 10 weeks old.
Janice could answer that.
Hey, my camera is pretty good considering I have no lights on in this house at all.
So everybody ready for Thursday tomorrow?
I don't care about Thursday now.
She's only 3 months old. Yeah, see, that's what I said. That wasn't too far off.
Ooh, my baby. Ooh, ooh, my baby.
But yeah, I mean,
She's a sweetheart. Who told you she has used litter box already?
yeah, Janice, she has used the litter box already and got down and found the water bowl and all that stuff. Yeah, so we're pretty excited now that we think we've gotten better at this shipping thing a little better and everything. Uh, so far, our plan has been working pretty decent. Uh, week before last, we was a little late, but you know, sometimes that happens.
Okay, I'm gonna go smoke. I'll be back in 10.
Me either, Bobby. I would have never bid on that unit. No way I would have ever bid on that unit that he had. That looks like the first one of the first 2 or 3 units that we bought when we first started this mess. Janice will tell you that thing in Lyles, Tennessee was horrible, but we made a lot of money off of it. But it was horrible. Yeah, and he said Rob bid him up. I placed a bid on a unit today, but it's like eight days out or something like that. I don't know if I'll get lucky, but we'll see. I've never bid on one this big before. It's a 30 by 30, and it is packed. But we'll see what happens. It definitely looked like trash, but it paid off. Hi, Avery's. How are y'all? what she was doing to me a while ago. Was needing.
Oh, damn it, was.
For anybody that wants to join in and jump in chat, you're welcome with me in the chair because Eric's gone yonder way. Yeah, she's a good kitty cat. Oh, yes, Kinsley did do a good job with her. Eric somewhere. I think Eric went to smoke. We're going to try to have a really good auction this Friday. I have no clue yet what we're going to bring you, but we're going to try to have a good one. Usually we spend Thursday and Friday hunting, especially if we hadn't had a storage unit in a while. We'll go to the flea markets and things like that, and try to bring some good stuff for everybody. And we got some stuff that we still hadn't even gone through yet. Yes, they're still going high here too. Yeah, even the crappy units are going high. It's just unreal. I don't know what happened to the guy that he got it from, that unit from. They didn't say, I don't think. Of course, who knows? The main thing with storage units, the main reason people lose them in that and everything is because they're on drugs or something to that nature, or jail or whatever, you know. But most of the time, death. And the harsh reality of that is the people that died, didn't nobody care about them no way. The only thing they wanted was the bank account after they're gone, and to hell with their stuff. Unfortunately, that's the harsh reality of that. Death makes people ugly. Do I think more and more people are figuring out storage units? You know what? It's like Jeremy said, anybody can buy a storage unit. But you have to have the resources to get rid of it. You have to be able to sell it. You have to be able to store it. You have to be able to haul it. And then you got to process it. And everything that's there, what you're going to do with it. And the going and getting it is the easy part. It's figuring out what you're going to do with it after you've unboxed everything and got things that are you've cherry picked it. Then you got to go through it again, and then you go through it again, and then you go through it for the last time. And that it's a tedious process, and people don't realize that.
Everybody thinks it's fun and games, and it's not.
It's a lot of work, and yeah. Well, people are buying them online auctions and stuff. Like you've got auction.net, you've got Storage Treasures, you've got Locker Fox. There's Bid 13. There's several places you can buy them online. And when we first started, I bought a couple that probably shouldn't have bought, but they wound up being good. And yeah, yes, research before you jump into it. Make for sure that you have a way to haul it, a way to process it, and a place to store it.
And also check out the reputation of the facility because some of them can be in a very bad neighborhood.
Yep.
We found that out. Thank goodness we didn't go to that facility.
Yeah, we was gonna bid on a locker, and I said, well, let me check out the location, and they were talking about people being robbed by homeless people as soon as they came down to the units. People were sleeping in the units and stuff like that, and I'm like, there ain't no way I'm bidding on a facility like that. The trash removal, that is another big thing. Yes.
Yes. A lot of people don't consider that.
You basically have to rent a big dumpster for the month if you're gonna do it full time, because you'll wear yourself ragged running back and forth to the dump. Michael said, "Don't research anything; just jump in it both feet and get it done."
Yeah, we started that way.
Process what? Like, what do you mean? Like you take your boxes and you set them out on the table, and you open them up, and you separate the good stuff from the bad stuff. You got your trash, your recyclables, and your sellables. Each one of them have a category they go in, and you basically need two tables for that. And yeah, it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah, have a dumpster right close by where you just throw the crap in it. That ain't no good.
Exactly what you said right there, Bobby. Because retail price don't mean nothing on resale price. You can have $1,000 item in the unit, but what are you going to get out of it? That's the thing. It's sold for $1,000, but what are you going to get out of it? I mean, then you've got to figure your time to haul it, your gas, your storage fees, all that stuff, and it really is. Exactly. We bid on what we can see. We haven't found a lot of food and that. We found some foreign money and stuff, but like most of our money, Tim, hasn't come really out of the unit per se. Like just like on the resellables and stuff like that. What you're seeing with like Jeremy and all of them and everything, they're just showing you the good units. Like today was the only reason he showed you that was because he was there and wanted to make a video. And that's just that's the only reason they showed you that trash unit. Yep, we put them in totes, and that totes are a necessity in buying storage units.
Yeah.
Janice will tell you, she'll tell you our storage unit out there, our two storage sheds are just stacked with totes. I couldn't tell you what's in some of them because I don't remember. We haven't seen them in 7 months. Pretty close.
Some of it,
So-
yeah.
How many totes you got?
What's that?
How many totes do you have?
How many totes do we have?
Yeah, that's filled.
God.
Oh God,
Too many to count.
too many. We've got two sheds out here. The one we do our auction in, and up the walls and up the top, you can't see that, is all full. Then we got a shed down from it It's got two big spots. The upper part of the shed is completely full to the top, and we're almost filled the one on the bottom.
So if I give you $1 a tote for all the totes, you make some money.
Most of the time, the clothes, if they're good or whatever, we usually start with family first. Well, we've got a big family, as y'all know, so we donate them to family, and then if none of the family can use it or wear it or
Hi,
whatever,
Avery.
we donate it to the church. Like all of our Bibles and things like that, we donate to the church.
Yep.
I do not sell religious items. That's just me. I'm just not one to sell religious items. And what everybody else does is their business. But yeah, I just don't sell religious items, Bibles, pictures of Jesus, crosses, things like that. I will donate them to the church. I just don't. Yeah. What y'all have is 138 head of people in your family nightmares. It's true. It's true. It's true.
It is.
Janice will tell you that's Mary's daughter. She will tell you
That's my oldest daughter.
that we this family is huge.
Denise's cat does not want to let me get up that.
Now the cat's not wanting to let Mary go pee. I haven't learned to use Poshmark yet and everything because I heard you really have to promote it. Now I don't know how true that is. Uh, some of the higher end stuff, Marketplace has been a real good deal for us. Uh, we 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 like Marketplace to sell things. Yes, we found rodents. We that one unit that we found and everything, and that uh, mice chew on everything. They get in there and shit, especially if people store food. Mice, roaches, ants, all kinds of bugs. We found a dead possum in one. Ain't nothing like opening a cook stove and finding a dead possum in it. Yeah. eBay is another good way to resell, and that yeah, we found a mouse that was dead stuck to the floor, but I'm sure that was from the poison. But nobody had been in that unit for 13 years either, so you never know. Yeah,
That's right here.
she's gonna come back, and we have too, Nicole. We have found a bunch of them like that. Baby clothes. That's how one of our granddaughters and grandsons have clothes on their back because we found a big garbage bag full of boy and girl clothes that still have the tags on them and stuff.
Still on hangers and everything.
Still on
Very
hangers and
expensive, too.
everything. Yes, definitely bugs, and more bugs. Spiders mainly.
Stink bugs.
Stink bugs. Yeah, stink bugs. The only firearm that we have found so far was a 50 caliber muzzleloader pistol. But we found a lot of like BB guns and stuff like that. Was it palmetto bugs, Michael? Yard sales and flea markets is another good way to get rid of stuff. YouTube auctions, of course, if you find stuff like, you could, but I've seen some auctions, man. Like I watched one today and I don't know why people were buying that stuff, but she had 300 and something plus people in there and they were bidding crazy money on shit that I wouldn't have gave $1 for. But hey, each their own. Well, yeah, if the clothes are in good shape most of the time, I mean, yeah, why not use them? I mean, there ain't no sense in throwing away good clothing. Yeah, well, we found a 9 millimeter clip in the last one. Yes, we keep the guns and ammo that we find. The I haven't found any porn yet in a storage unit, but I've found a lot of sex toys. Sex toys and Christmas trees seem to be the damn normal thing around here. I don't know. I guess everybody likes to get happy on Christmas and buy dildos or something. I don't know.
Oh, you think I'm going to be stand down here? I'm getting back up on bed.
Nightmare likes kinky stuff. Hell yeah, I love rubber chickens and handcuffs. Oh, no porn, sex toys, and one naked man painting. Oh, that ain't. We found a flash drive full of nude pictures, and that I put it in the flash drive. I was like, oh hell, I'm gonna be like Jeebus. I want to see what's on the flash drive. And well, that was a mistake.
Just no, baby.
I wished I hadn't done that.
Right?
Hello, Troy.
All right, Troy.
But none of the sex toys have ever been new. They've all been used. Matter of fact, the last video that we done, I think I forgot to edit it out where I found one. Yes, drug paraphernalia, drug and
Yes.
paraphernalia all the time.
The very last one that we opened up, we didn't find any paraphernalia or anything. They showed up snow.
Yep. Yeah, if you're gonna start, do a small unit like a little 5x5. Like he said, no manager specials, no owner sales, uh, something like that, and yeah, see what you got. A 2-foot glass bong. Hell yeah. Sometimes you find some good stuff. Not gonna lie, you can find like gold and stuff, jewelry and that.
We made a little bit of gold.
We've made some money on scrap gold and stuff like that. Find a lot of sterling silver. Find a lot of costume jewelry too in a lot of the older people units. But costume jewelry can be profitable too.
Yeah, never be disappointed when you find costume jewelry because it sells.
Yeah, those security tags. Yeah. What was in the gun safe, Avery's? Yes, you're right, Bobby. All that stuff, like the needles and stuff, we put them in a Sharpie box or a Sharps box or whatever. Dirt weed, 230 rounds, and a fat gold chain. Yeah, that sounds about like a dealer's unit.
Yep.
I bought a cops unit, but I ain't never bought a drug dealer's unit yet that I'm aware of. Of course, I'm assuming that I would, yeah, I would know if I did. Yeah, we found one, the third or fourth unit that we bought. I found 22 cell phones in it, and that. So I'm a, I'm assuming that might have been a drug dealer, but who knows? Maybe they just had a lot of kids. Sitting right here, right at my feet. But that's why they're a mystery. You never know what you're going to find. You could buy a storage unit with a trunk in it and find all kinds of gold bars. You just never know. Or a rare collection of comic books. Or you just never know what you're going to find in them. That's the best part about it.
The mystery. I'm not letting anybody see
We found old vintage cameras that sold really good on eBay and stuff. It is fun to figure out why they lost the unit. I like that mystery part of it.
sometimes it's fun and sometimes it's
But I like comic books and all kinds of stuff, and I just like the mystery of never knowing what the heck you're gonna find. Which that's the best part about it. You just never know what you're gonna find. Well, if you live close to the Mexican border, there ain't no telling what the hell you're gonna find in a storage unit next to you.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
liable to find guns, money, wet, all kinds of stuff. You may even find a family of Mexicans.
True.
I bet that would be fun living close to the Mexican border and buying storage units. I bet that would be cool as shit. Now that would be a treasure hunt.
Really don't.
Ain't no telling. No telling. Heck yeah, I'm like Bobby. Can we come go through a unit with you?
That
That
sounds like fun.
that would be awesome. Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Oh. Like we live close to we're close to a military base, and I always buy up around the military base, and that hoping that I'm gonna find guns, military stuff. That shit sells. That's why I try to buy close to that if I can.
Very first pistol. Good pistol would be fine.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there ain't no telling what you're gonna find. That's for sure, Lori. I mean, I don't know exactly where you're at, but yeah, living close to the border, I'm sure those storage units are gonna be wild.
Oh yeah.
Boy, wouldn't that be something to buy a storage unit and find something like when you go in there and that thinking it's all packed with boxes of clothes and shit like that, and then come to find out it's got 850,000 kilos of cocaine in there. That would,
Oh man.
oh man, that'd be crazy. Or a storage unit full of guns or marijuana or hell, there ain't no telling. Stacks of money, that'd be freaking awesome.
Yeah. That would be awesome.
He said I would change careers. Buy a storage unit and it has 300 illegals in it. Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, from Texas, right? Brownsville, Texas. Yeah, yeah, that would be my worry too. It belonging to the Mexican mafia. Oh, that would suck. But then, more than likely, they're not going to lose a unit like that unless they got caught by the law. I can just see Miss Bobby now putting down the road with a mattress tied to the top of the car. Beep beep. A mattress full of money. She's like, I got that mattress.
It's mine. You ain't getting it.
Well, Lori, if I found money like that, I wouldn't report it to the government, and I damn sure wouldn't tell nobody.
No.
I would slowly but surely turn that into good money, invest it in something just a little bit at a time, and yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much us here too, barbecue. We got to buy units up against everyone. No lives here. We live in a small town.
That, like this, that's why we call it the ghost town. The ghost town of Paula.
Yeah, it's the same way with us brats. We have to travel that way too, over an hour away sometimes even further. Usually within a 60-mile radius or better. Sometimes further than that, depending on how good the unit looks. Oh, what's the most expensive item I found in there? Believe it or not, it was Christmas ornaments. They were by the Danbury Mint, and I sold them on eBay for over $600. Of course, I think my second most expensive thing that I found, which Janice wound up with, that was that little motorcycle that we found in there. That was a pretty expensive little bike.
Yeah.
It retailed for over $1,200, but it had a lot of work done to it and everything.
It was too fast for the kids.
Way too fast for the kids.
So we got rid of it.
Damn, $1,000 pair of pants. I just couldn't see giving that much for a pair of pants.
Heck no.
Yes, Christmas. It was Dotson Danbury Mint uh, Christmas ornaments, and I sold them on eBay for over $600. It's because they didn't make many of the Dotsons the little Dotson Christmas ornaments, and I got over $600 for them. But there was a bunch of them. It wasn't like there was just two or three. There was a bunch of them.
So, not really.
So what?
So,
Yeah.
what that Christmas tree?
I mean, I ain't had no not like Guapo on his YouTube channel where he sold a bunch of stuff for what was it, over $5,000 or for $5,000. I haven't had a night like that. That's me too, and if I had $1,000 pair of pants, I'd wind up splitting something in them. You know, them Harley Davidson ornaments will probably sell very well. Well, me and Mary have been doing auctions for a long time, and even before like YouTube or anything like that, we do regular auctions, and we've worked for auctions and stuff, and
I've been around auctions all my life.
you get to where you know things and what it's selling for, and about what you can get out of it, and that you know realistically the thing about it is an item is only worth what somebody is willing to pay for it, and that's it. And eBay solds are sold comps is my go-to, correct? But at an auction, you can take two people, and as long as those two people are fighting over it, where it ends up is anybody's choice. Yeah, Eric's about to go to sleep, I think.
No, I'm just doing other stuff. No, I'm just doing other stuff. I got like 300 things going on. Just looking at all of them. Where's my Bible? Absolutely.
You can do like some people do, and that just put something up online, make up a number, and throw it against the wall and see if it sticks. You never know what somebody's not thinking.
No, Michael. I do you so funny. I'm dreaming of a pink pony. Oh no. Why can't you sleep regular? Boy, Claire.
pain is the main reason I don't sleep much at night. I generally get anywhere between 2 to 4 hours of sleep at night. But here lately, I just been so wore out and that I've been sleeping better in the day than I have at nighttime. You're welcome, Laura. We don't mind helping out and trying to, you know what I mean.
Tim, he said pain.
That
Oh, yeah.
sounds like me, Troy. Except for the last 2 days, and that I've actually slept until noon, and that because I didn't sleep none at night, and that. But usually, Mary will tell you I usually sleep about 4 hours a night, if that.
I don't think and I don't hardly sleep during the day.
You're welcome, man. I don't mind sharing with anybody. I mean, it's not like it's some kind of a big trade secret or anything. I mean, the realistic part of it is if you help somebody, they're going to remember that. And I'd not rather help somebody than to try to hurt somebody. Eat some death nuts and forget your pain for a while, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, you won't.
He's right. I know because, listen, if I ate anything spicy like that, I'd be in the damn emergency room because it just tear my ulcers and shit up. I'm not a pro at this. I've been buying and selling storage units for 20 years, even before people were doing it on YouTube, and I'm still not a pro at it. I don't think there's any set standard way to be a pro. Yeah, the kids can get into it, but you have to understand when you buy a storage unit, it's just like playing cards. You go in there with whatever your buy-in is, and you're taking a gamble on whether you're going to get that money back or not. And sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
There's a lot of times you go in there thinking the place is going to be a bust.
Yeah, you never stop learning. Never. I'm always asking questions, and I've been selling and buying, whether it be animals or whatever, for the last 20 years, and I still don't know it all. Don't even claim to know it all.
George, but your kids are involved. No, 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 no. I think it's the other way around. You're involved with your kids.
The kids make
Just
good
saying.
free labor. Oh, give them a peanut butter jelly sandwich and a pat on the back. You done a good job. Oh,
You didn't buy it for soda too.
Hell no, there ain't nothing free, especially when you have to feed people and all that stuff. Yeah, uh, I'm always researching stuff at nighttime, Avery's, and that especially if we find something I don't know what it is. And yeah, you make it sound like the rest of the. Actually, believe it or not, I kind of treat it like that though. Seriously, I ran a wrestling business and that. But you got any kind of business, you got to weigh your pros and cons, and you got to figure your cost. You got to figure out what it's going to cost you for your workers, how many people are going to show up once you sell the stuff, and how much profit you're going to make so you can go buy more people to bring in. And it's the same, basically the same thing. Who's going to put the most asses in the seats to make you the most money? Bro, I sometimes I'd been lucky to get a hot dog and a handshake for the labor. God, that would have been a blessing. But I wrestled one time for a hot dog and a Coke. The guy literally, that's what he gave the people who wrestled, a hot dog and a Coke. And then the damn hot dog was dried and the bun was stale. Uh, yeah. Taking people fishing. Oh, that's pretty cool. My next youngest son lives in Texas. Heck yeah, that'd make a great video. Going fishing and then storage auctions. That'd be great.
Oh, that's great, Sam.
I'm watching a scrapping video now. This guy's pulling the converters off of them and stuff. The channel name is Adventures Made from Scrap or Scratch. This guy, I love this guy. I love watching him crush these cars and things like that.
If you go to Texas, you better take a bunch of bug spray because there's a lot of mosquitoes in Texas.
Texas is a big state.
Yeah, well, there's more mosquitoes than there is people. Believe that.
All flat lows, mesquite, tumbleweeds,
It's true.
poke tags, cars that I can see. I can sticks too because it's what you
I've been riding down on the tip of Texas down there. We took a load of paper down there to the mill, and that Port Avery or some shit like that. I don't remember what it was.
That's down there, I guess.
Port something or other. I don't remember what the hell it was. It was some kind of a port. Good night, Miss Bobby.
Not this Bobby.
Good night, Bobby. Good night, Chris. Oh God, I'm glad I retired. I don't have to worry about that.
Sitting here at my feet.
Yes.
Yeah, Port St. Lucie. You're right, Michael. That's it. You should make a video about that, Lori. That's a good thing to start a channel with. Fishing. It don't have to be necessarily storage units and stuff like that. You can do both. You know, people love watching people go fishing.
The only fish they go catch in Texas is the fly fish. I mean mosquito fish.
People love nature and outdoors and stuff like that. I mean, a good fishing video is nice. I mean, me too, barbecue. I need to go fishing again. I've only been once this year, and that's a sin.
Shame on you.
That's all I use is my phone. Ain't that right? That's all we use is our phone to shoot videos with. That's it. I don't even know where my damn phone is.
I don't use my phone.
Yeah, that's all I use right there. That's it.
My phone's got 3 cameras and 1 mic on it.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to hold a phone and shoot videos when you're riding a motorcycle. It's not advisable anyway.
That's what a GoPro's for. Well, yeah, mine's got 2 forward cameras too.
Well, if y'all watched Get Swamped or whatever, y'all seen the GoPros that we sent him and stuff, and all the chargers and everything with the waterproof cases and everything. We found those in storage units, and I gave them. We sent them to him. I figure they can use them better than we can because they're always shooting a lot of video and stuff and not having enough cameras. So I thought that was a good gesture. Oh. Yeah, well, Get Swamp, they do a lot of stuff and that, and realistically, I don't have an editing program on my computer. I do on my phone, and I just don't really understand that mess anyway. So yeah, I don't like something being strapped to me and trying to film it. So well, these came out of a storage unit, Michael. I don't know what they was. They wasn't really GoPros. They was some kind of a like a HD cam or something other, like a generic GoPro knockoff or something. I guess you could buy them at Walmart or whatever. But I just checked them. They worked, and I sent them to them. I can't.
No, which is not a good place to buy things. They show you a picture this big, and when you actually get it, it's this big.
Yeah, yeah. And Lori, if you ever start buying storage units and things like that, all the Pokemon cards you send to me and that just because they're no count, no way, and I'll take care of them. I'll recycle them. LOL. Yes, you did, Michael.
Well, this cam I got right now, just one that hooks up to my computer. I've had it about 10 years, and you see how good it is because, as you see, I have no lights on in my house right now, none at
Yeah.
all. And you can still see me like plain as day. So that's a good can. So again, I did pay $179 for it like 10 years ago.
No, I don't think I can afford yours, barbecue. I think you got way too many Pokemon cards.
If the price is right, including the Pikachu's. Yeah, that's true too.
I like some sports cards. Just depends on what they are.
Okay, six figures ain't but 100,000.
He said that like, oh, it's only 100,000.
I'd have to see them all. I mean, you said six figures. I'd have to see every freaking card.
Well, he's definitely got them.
Well, I know he's got them, but I have to see every one of them. But when you start talking six figures, I got to see. I have to go there in person.
Right?
Yes, Pokemon cards, Michael fans. Michael, you're funny man. Don't think I don't have money.
Right?
I got money. That's why I'm retired at 55. Actually, I retired at 45. Thank you. I put my 25 years in. You go, Michael Sam. You beat me.
I'm retarded too, and but I don't have any money though.
I could have retired at 35, but then I wouldn't have got as much as I did. So I put 10 more years in and got a little bit more. Well worth 10 more years. Let's put it this way, I'm not hurting. I sit here all day. And still only 199 pounds. I eat, neat, drink. But of course, I Pepsi, ain't gonna put no calories on you.
Right? That's all I drink's Diet Pepsi.
For, let's see, 20, 30, 40. For 26 years, all I drank was Pepsi, but then I had to go to Diet Pepsi because I can't have sugar.
That was me
Not
too. I
supposed
had
to
to
have,
switch over.
not supposed to have no salt. The hell with that. I can't live without salt. If I can't have salt, there ain't no sense of living. I'm gonna die one day anyhow, so the hell with it. I'm gonna die a happy man. That's the way you do it, barbecue. That's how you're supposed to do it. Less and less time you're supposed to be there, and you make money.
Yeah, I didn't volunteer to retire either, Michael. I'm about the same way. I stepped off backwards off of a building and fell and broke my back.
Oh, I would have still been working, but I had a major heart attack. But to date, I've had 13 heart attacks, two major heart attacks, and 11 little ones.
Wow.
Yeah, they're not fun. Not even little ones are fun. It's a little heart attack is like five elephants just sitting on your chest, and you can't push nothing off because there's nothing there to push. It's very painful. I got my well, you can't see it because it's underneath my skin, but I got a defibrillator. But yeah, if it wasn't for that, I'd still be working.
She's still laying down here by my feet.
Yeah, I
I've
think
got
I'm
so many damn
21.
things going wrong with me. I don't even dare list them. People will be like, "How the fuck are you still moving?"
Yeah. No, I'm not bionic. I'm just a lucky man. I have a will to live. I don't have a will to die. Although I was pronounced dead twice. Ooh, block bar. Oh yeah, block it suck. Yeah, 5 stents. Yeah, I've got I got 6 stents in my kidneys, 2 stents in my heart. That's about it. And every 3 months, I got to go see doctors. I've got my heart doctor, my regular doctor, my kidney doctor, my pain doctor. Ugh. I hate doctors. I hate hospitals. That's why I've had so many heart attacks because I won't go to the hospital till I'm dying or damn near dead. I hate hospitals
Right.
because I know every time I go, I'm going to be admitted. No matter what, they will admit me. No, not me, no more. But out of my two kidneys, only 13% of them work. So no, not me, Michael. I get other kind of pain meds because unfortunately, if I take a Vicodin or any of those others, unless I have the throw up pill, it makes me throw up, and I can't afford. Well, I could, but the throw up pill is like $300 for 3 pills, 4 pills. That's just stupid. But yeah, I can't take none of them drug things. For some reason, my body rejects them. Percocets, Vicodin, can't take them. I can, but I just throw them back up. So yeah, those kind of pain pills doesn't help me none. I get these weak pain pill things, but that's what I gotta take. I don't drink alcohol. I ain't drink alcohol in 35 years. CDC helps.
Thrift trader, safe
You know, the
pack,
oil from the marijuana,
hundreds of dollars.
that helps a lot. And it don't get you high. They take all the THC out. I don't know. There's a CDC, maybe CLC. I don't know. What's ever in the
Wow.
marijuana, the oil, maybe CBC, CBD. I don't know. Hey, Mike, look, I have a very forgetful mind. I forget so much that I had to add my wife to my Facebook so I can remember when her birthday is. Yeah, my dad passed away when he was 57, so I'm getting close to mine. I'm 55 now. Well, I'll be 56 in September. So. Yep, that's why I go every 3 months too. There's over $1,000 worth of pills just right here that I take every day. That's just some pills. And you getting at the wrong place there, barbecue dad.
Yeah, he found the toys.
Yep.
Yeah, well, if he ate 5 pieces, he ain't getting at the right place because that should have done something. Because CBD is pretty good.
Wow, that's a lot of cigars.
Mhm.
Box full of Cuban cigars. Oh, yeah. So this cat, y'all should see it. The little kitten's laying here at my feet asleep. Just in case. That's what a bowling ball looks like cutting too. Yeah, she's laying right here at my feet down here. And that cattle farmers foot pedal. Yeah, that's for spray paint cans. Well, that's like me, barbecue. If I took everything I was supposed to be taking, I don't even know how the hell I'd function.
See,
Pill
that's
for
why
that, pill for this, pill for that, another pill for that person's pill. Yeah, fuck
well,
that.
I've got three good doctors, and they got it spread out pretty well. Of course, it's expensive, but none of them make me high or sleepy or none of that, so I'm good. And they all work, so that's all that matters. Cost me about 4 grand a month on meds.
That is a pipe. That is cool.
New final love, around my heart.
Your insulin's up to 1,500, and your Farsiga is at 1,900. Holy shit!
Damn. Make your heart feel something is wrong in my heart. I find love around my
It's always
heart.
fun to adventure. Yes, sir. I like adventuring. I can't do as much as I used to do, but and I still do all right. All singers are on Rosie's channel.
What?
I didn't even know
Oh,
Rosie was streaming. Of course, I hadn't been paying attention either. I've been talking with everybody that's come in here.
yeah. I forget. I got my mic on. I'm listening to music too, so.
That is cool. Little cool claw machine.
I bought food. I bought cars. I invested. But I didn't invest in singing.
Oh, I appreciate that, Tim. Tim said I was a good singer.
Oh no, no, I just had to go smoke. I don't smoke in my house. I smoked in my first house. I stayed at for 20 years. Actually, 25 years. And when I moved, you seen all the smoke on the inside the house? No. I go outside and smoke now. I learned from my first house.
Yeah, well, hell, I can. Oh, wow. I'd be like tickle pink with that box. Original Star
Usually,
Wars for the
when I
beginning.
write stuff like that on music, when I smoke a cigarette. No. One, it takes a lot to get me mad. I mean, a lot. But when I explode, you don't want to be the person I explode on. But yeah, I'm one of those people that takes a whole lot. I got a fuse about yay long, but when it gets like that, mm,
Eric wants to be Rosie's gold glove. Ew.
no. Good try there, Michael. You can be her gold. You can be her glove.
Ugh.
Speaking of smoking, I think I'm gonna go smoke one. Smoke one now. Be back at 10.
At least he didn't say Rosie's bush. No, Jeremy found Rosie's bush.
We got some Dr. Seuss books.
Yep.
Everybody keeps talking about the Dr. Seuss books,
Yep.
but nobody wants them ones we got.
Yeah, they are in a little bad shape though.
Not all.
Yeah, he did sing about Rosie. He did.
Yeah. Jeremy? Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Sure did.
Good night, Lori. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you subscribe to everybody and show us some love.
Good night, Lori. I'd learn the rest of the candy bars. Can't get it.
I wished I had some chocolate. I know I eat all mine, but still.
Yep.
Yeah, Eric went to the green room. Oh no, not the lava lamp.
I had some sugar like 46 for
Ooh,
I know what was happening.
right. Um, Thrift Traders. I'm watching them on YouTube right now. They're going through storage units. A Ninja Turtle. But the green room? Yeah, it's just somebody on that I started watching. Uh, Sometimes they've got good stuff on there, sometimes not so much. Just depends. This one just happens to be a good one. I watch their auctions sometimes. They have I watch adventures made from scratch, just different ones. I I can't watch Jeremy and them all the time. I wish Jeremy and them would make some more coin pushing videos. I like those pretty good. I watch Vice Grip Garage too. This guy on guy on Vice Grip Garage. If you have never watched it, he will crack you the hell up. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Just you'll have to just go watch it. It's called Vice Grip Garage. That's a lot of cigars. What the heck? That's a brick of cigars. Holy shit! You ain't lying. So, yeah. But yeah, definitely can't wait for y'all to come on, Avery's. And that we definitely want to have y'all on the channel and stuff, and all that good stuff. I've enjoyed your videos so far. More cigars. There's the other one. They're Turkish Gold. Some crazy cigars. Hey, don't tell them what the cigars are worth.
Right?
I don't know if you can sell them though or not. You'd probably have to take them to somebody that can. Oh no. Barbecue guy said he had his first catastrophic failure cooking today.
Oh no.
Thank you, Tim.
He said it should be interesting when the video releases.
Can't wait to see that.
I'll be back in just a minute, guys. I got to step into the other room. I got to use the facilities.
Good night, Janice. Well, it couldn't be no worse than mine. What was it? I think like 3 months ago, I put like 10 steaks on the barbecue. I forgot I put them on here. Went out the next day and they was all fried to crisp. I mean, there's like nothing left to eat.
Well, it's the last can one. It's okay. I got a 2 liter over there.
Who does it there?
Good night, Janice.
Night, you sir. Love you.
Love you, kid. Sorry about that, guys. I had to step into the other facility.
Uh huh. Sure you did.
can only hold it for so long. Uh, she went that way somewhere. I don't know. She'll come back in a minute, probably. Uh, yes, we'll definitely be watching for it, Troy.
It should be out this Friday or next Friday. One thing I know for sure, it'll be out by Friday.
Right? Empty, empty. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming up on a 2 hour mark, and I think I'm going to end it for the night. I appreciate everybody coming in and being with us and that, and coming in and saying hello. And thank you all for all the heartfelt wishes because it was deeply appreciated
Yes.
and everything. Uh, we really do appreciate that. And hopefully, we'll be having some kind of a video out soon or that. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a storage unit, but we're not just buying trash. So, but Friday night, we should have a pretty decent auction planned out for everybody and all that good stuff. Hopefully, everybody will join us and all that. But
Depends
until I
if I'm
see y'all,
busy.
till we see y'all again, I am James.
And I'm married.
We are Nightmares Treasures.
Peace out,
Peace,
everybody.
everybody.
Later, guys.